example, uh, it's a time when the students are done with their exams and awaiting their results and seeking their path ahead, right? This is the time. And I felt this is the right time to speak about it. So there are many students who are unsure about what they have to choose further. And in fact, I've come across many kids. Being a team coach myself, I felt this. I've just I made this observation that many kids, they still haven't chosen any goal in their life or ambition or dream or whatever you call. There may be various reasons why they might have not chosen it, but for them, it is more important to choose the right path than choosing the goal or an ambition at this juncture. Because those who are finished their SSLC or 10th examinations, they are at the crossroads where they have to take a particular route which leads to the destination which they are aiming to reach. But many of them aren't clear about it. So, all I would like to tell everyone is that do not get disheartened if at all you score very less marks or you do not get the desired percentage. You know, don't be disheartened at all. It happens, it's a part of life. Everyone has been through that. In fact, I have been through that. I'm not sure if you are aware of this real life story of Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba.com. He started his business only after he attained the age of 40. That is when he realized his life purpose. And few people get that realization pretty late in life. So it's normal. You don't have to be really disappointed with that. I understand that you might have lost many productive years, and it definitely hurts because a human lifespan is only ranging between 60 to 80 years. I understand that completely. But take the example of Jack Ma, who was rejected in all sorts of things in his life, right from his career, his education, into he was rejected from Harvard for close to 7 times, I guess, if I'm not wrong. And then he was also rejected from KFC. He was not even given a job at KFC because of his appearance. So, which all means that you're destined to do something that's completely, entirely different from all these mediocre jobs. You know, so just take it that way. Just take it positively. You don't have to be hurt. Don't have to take extreme steps. I really feel disheartened when kids do something as strange as committing suicide. It really hurts. It's okay if you're going through a temporary failure. That is not the end of the life. Just saw a news recently where 17 students committed suicide in Telangana district or Telangana state. I'm sorry. And that is only linked to their academics. They did not score the marks which they were expecting. And few even could take that extreme steps when they do not get the desired percentage. It's not that they've flunked in that particular class. It's just that they failed to achieve the marks which they were expecting to. I seriously do not understand, you know, that really, really should stop. That should stop. So, what is the solution? I understand you will have a lot of pressure ranging from your parents, your relatives, there'll be a lot of comparisons made with between you and your fellow students, but do not take anything to heart because that's not the end of the life. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. Keep that in mind. So all you got to think is to choose something which you're really passionate about, which makes you feel like you loving, you feel like you love doing it more and more. You're not tired of it. That is the kind of passion you have to choose. That is the kind of work you should be doing. If you love music, go start practicing it. Try to join some classes, master it. And if you like sports, try to get into some academy or some sports clubs, get associated with them and master it. And you're interested in being a physicist or a scientist, go sit in the library, try to read as many as books as possible, try to master it. So what I mean to say is, all you're required to do is to master it. You just have to be a master at it. That is all which is required if you want to be successful in life. No matter what path or profession you choose, if you are not good at it, if you are not a master at it, you will be a slave of it. Just remember that. You do something without giving your complete heartfelt dedication into it, it becomes a slavery or a burden. The same way, if you pursue it with all your heart and love, it becomes your profession. You're getting closer to your dream. You are getting closer to be a phoenix, isn't it? Just take any successful person. Just try to research about them. If they're not passionate about that, they wouldn't have reached that place. Nothing happens by accident. I don't believe in luck. Luck is just an excuse. And even if there is something called as luck exists, I believe it is just a 10% of it. And the remaining 90% is all your effort and hardships, your passion and your love for that particular job or affection. So, all I want to say is take up a profession or choose a destination or a path which leads you to the profession which you're longing for. Right? So, but remember, you have to be the best in that. You have to be the master in that profession. And the glory will follow you. There is no doubt that you will not succeed. Take my words for granted. I've experienced that, I've observed that, I've seen that. So just go with your passion. I understand that it's hard to convince the parents these days, but it's all on you. Once you have decided, after giving a careful thought on your passion, do not think of changing it. Just pursue it. But before pursuing it, think of it 101 times. Just try to analyze it. Why you are doing it. The purpose. Just try to find out the purpose of doing it. What is that you're looking at? What are the the negatives which you may have to face? What are the gains which you're going to achieve? Right. So you need to always think before choosing the profession. These are the certain things which you need to always keep in mind. My suggestion would be, what are you willing to forego or suffer to be able to achieve that goal? So you need to keep a careful consideration of all these things before choosing the career path. So anyways, I will continue with my blogging, and we shall catch up later. So bye for now. Thank you. Bye.